Hi guys, this is me, Alex. Just Hi guys, this is me, Alex. Doing doing this interview with with con, con, country super star J, J, John Stone. Um, as I said yesterday on my show, um, he 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 agreed to come on my show. I gotta wait for him to come on here. So um so hi Annie. Good good morning, Ava. How are you doing, honey? I'm just waiting on my my country music friend to come on. So c- c- can can you can you hear me? Oh, all right. Okay, because because I'm using these head headphones that I got for Christmas. So let, let me let me let me make sure that he let me make sure that he remembers. Um, Okay. John. I'm ready for you. That that message was for John Ava to see if he gets it or not. Um, I'm um I told him about uh, 11 30 guys. So he's he said that was okay with him. So when I talked to him yesterday on Messenger, that's what he said. What time time is it in Nashville? Do you know, Ava? Um, it's probably a different time for John. So um, so I'm just waiting for him to get on. So hold hold on. if you guys don't don't mind waiting along with me. Um, he sh- he he should be joining me shortly. I don't know what time is it in Nashville, but he should be joining me shortly. Um, I, I'm, I'm, I'm trying to make sure that I look good, you know, on on camera. So trying to make sure that my hair is now sticking sticking up. So um, I'm trying to. Uh, Let me make sure that the audio's um working right on my com- computer. Well, okay, Alva. Nice, nice to 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 see you, Alva. Love you, sweetie. Do, do you know I'm I'm doing my show now, man. I'm trying to wait for um my my country music friend John Stone, because we are supposed to do a interview. So uh let, let me let me log into my computer here, and I had to I accidentally turned it off by accident. Hey, Benjamin. Um, Hi, Jennifer Evans. How are you doing, buddy? Hello. Good morning to you. Oh, shit. Hold on. It was. Hold on. There we go. I accidentally shut my computer off. I'm doing good, Jennifer. I'm just 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 waiting on my country music friend to hop on here for an interview. So it so it's not quite 11:30 there in Nashville either. Alright. He'll probably be on about, I would say, it's now 12:06 here. Um, so, um, so um, so, so, so how are you guys doing today? Why I wait for John to to come on? Thanks, Sarah. I so I will. Uh, hey, Luke. Uh, I'm just I'm just waiting for John to get on here. Let me let me see if I can share it with him while I'm waiting. You're at 12 12:30 p.m. Hold on. Okay. Let me. Um. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Ava, are you still with me, honey? Okay. No, not to me. I'm trying to share it to John Stone. I wonder, can I? I wish I could copy. Oh, I don't. John. G O H. Uh, hey, Linda. How are you doing? I'm just I'm just waiting on my on on, on my buddy J- J- John Stone to to get on. I'm supposed to have an interview with him today, so he 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 lives in 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 that and in that in 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 Nash, Nashville. So the time is a little bit different than ours. Hi. I'll try I'll I'll try to get him to 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 sing, but I don't know if he wants to, Linda. So thank you, Alva. I'm still waiting for him. I don't know where he's at, but I just have to give him some time. But okay, Linda, no problem. I'll be here until you come back. Um, connect Can anybody sh- 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 can anybody share this broadcast to John Stone and let him know that I'm waiting on him? Get get on get get on 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 Facebook. All August guest guest you on white why now? Come Um, go, go, go. John, are you listening? Go, go to, go to, go to, go to my page. Go, go, go to, to my, to my page, page.
You hasn't called yet?
No, no, not yet. Can you?
Yeah, I'll shut the door.
Okay. Okay.
What's up, Alex?
Hey, buddy.
What you doing, man?
Um, how are you? How are you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I got my cell service. My cell service out here ain't very good, so it's probably cut in and out. But we'll do the best we can.
Um, so, 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 tell, tell everybody, um, you know, how, how, how you got started in in the, in the, in the, in the, in, in the, in the music, in, in the, industry.
The service is cutting in and out, buddy. It was hard for me to know what you just said. But did you see the show I did the other night? I got online and went live Facebook and done you some shame on me. Were you watching the other night?
Yes. And, um, I'm, I'm, I'm sorry.
Hang on just a second. Alex, I'm gonna try to give me just a second. I'm gonna try to get a better signal because it's every time you start talking, it gets all staticky. So, can you hear me better now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can now. I got a better signal. I had to move.
Um, I, I, I was, I was asking you, um, how did you get started in the music in 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 industry?
That's kind of a cool story. I remember when the way I got into my first band, I was still living in Alabama, and I was going into a gas station, and as I was going in, this guy was coming out. His name's Mark Wallace. We're still friends to this day, and he was a drummer in a band. And he asked me if I sang, and I said, "Yeah, I think I could sing." And so he said, "Well, we're letting our lead singer go. Why don't you come over and jam with the band?" So I went over and jammed with him. And at the time, my buddy Chris Henderson, I think Chris may be watching right now. Uh, Chris Henderson was playing guitar with him, so I went over there and jammed with them, and they liked it. So then they brought me over for a rehearsal with the rest of their band, and they liked me and hired me, and so I've been in a band ever since.
Uh, and and welcome to my show, John.
thanks,
Um
thanks for having me on. We've been
uh,
planning to do this for a while.
um um so um so 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 tell everybody, you know, you know how 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 you got how you got how how you got how, I'm sorry, trying to I'm trying to get it out.
It's all right, buddy. Let it rip, son.
Um uh so so what made you wanted to get into to the to, to the music business?
Well, to be totally honest, I got into it because I like playing music. I like girls, and I didn't like to go out and dig ditches and work in the sun.
Uh, I I I I I I love those ladies too.
I know you do.
Um
I know you do.
um what what do you mind telling everybody how we met? You
Yeah.
know,
How old were you then? About 12 years old?
I think I I don't know.
I think you were 11 or 12. And how old are you now? 27, 28?
I'm 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 28 years old now,
That's
so
right. Me and you met when you were 12, I think, 11 or 12 years old. You came through, you and your mom, Yvette, came through the autograph line when I was at the CMA Fest signing autographs over at the I guess, the convention center. And y'all came through and said hello, and we got to talking. And man, you've been buddies ever since.
yeah, yeah. And and when I go down to Clearwater to see you all, it's always a a, a damn good time.
That's right. We have some fun, don't we? We drank a little beer and sang
Um.
songs.
So 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 what is, you know, what is your favorite sing? What is your favorite sing that you that you that you in 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 in, enjoy being being a country 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 music singer?
I, I guess I'd have to say just getting to travel the country in different parts of the world and meeting new people. Because since I moved to Nashville, I've met some of the best people, and that's started out. I guess some of them hired me to play for their shows, and some of them came to my shows and kind of struck up a conversation. And now they're some of my best friends in the whole world, and we've created this kind of whole network of people that have all become friends through coming to one of my shows or coming to one of the parties here at the house. And now they all keep in contact. They all go see each other and visit. And so that's probably been one of the coolest things, just the people that I've met and the friendship network that we've established.
And on yesterday's show, I was talking about you on my show, and I shown people your web site, you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And if anybody's watching right now and want to know what it is, it's johnstonecountry.com. And
Um.
Alex is always promoting me, man, all the time. My music
So.
and
So. Buddy, why 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 is it that, you know, the all these radio stations, all these radio stations are not playing your your music?
it's money. It just boils down to money. The major record labels have got a inside deal with them, and the only people who get played on the radio stations are people who have major record labels. And that in itself should tell everybody in the industry that something ain't right. And there's supposed to be laws against
Um
what they payola, and but they get around that, man. But anybody could look at the radio and see that just regular artists around the country are not getting played. It's everybody's on a major label, so that tells you something right there.
and
It's all
and
politics.
um and I'm and I'm and I'm and I'm and I'm tr- and I'm trying to to get 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 the word out um about you, you know.
I know you are.
Yeah. um I don't know how I can get them to, you know, to all these radio stations playing your music and stuff.
They won't do it, Alex. You can call them 1,000 times a day and they just won't play it. It's just they're not allowed to. Their corporate offices tell them what they can play, and your local DJ there in your radio station, he's not allowed to play anything other than that list. And all these radio stations, they'll tell you, yeah, we'll get that right on for you. We'll play that here coming up. They know they're not going to play it when they say that. They know they're lying to you when they say that. They're not going to play it. And so it's just it's a bad deal for independent artists like myself now that don't have a record label. But the internet has kind of leveled the playing field. We can get our songs out to people and put it on the internet and kind of going around the radio stations. And if the radio stations don't get back to playing what their local listeners want to hear, the internet's going to put them out of business. You might wait and see.
and 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 back back then, um all these radio stations used to play you guys all the time. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
did.
what.
Well, they played us back then because I had a record deal. We actually had record promoters that was in the office every day calling them and promoting them. And we were going down to the stations and meeting with them. And some of the smaller stations, excuse me, some of the smaller stations, would occasionally have the latitude, I guess, to be able to do that. But your bigger stations just ain't gonna play it. They just
Um,
won't do it.
so, 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 so thank you, thank you for playing Shame on Me. Um, is um, you you know, can you tell us how how that song came about?
Yeah, it was me and me and my buddy Mike McClung was sitting in a shed out behind my house when I still lived in Dutton, Alabama, and I think I can't remember exactly how it just started, but we were sitting out there, and he started singing that first line. It's 2 a.m. and the phone begins to ring, and so we just started. We just went from there and just wrote that song, and it's been one of the favorite songs that I've ever written. I always get requests for that. And Mama and
That
Budweiser.
um that is my favorite song. Shame on Me and Mama and Budweiser.
Yeah, you sang the hell out of
As you I I I shown them on yesterday's show you you your videos on YouTube, you know, after I I got done talking about the you 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 know what I mean, right?
it. I do, man. You crack me up, Alex. I swear, man. I love you, boy.
Um, after I got done uh, talking about your johnstonecountry.com
Yeah,
at the end of at the end of at the end of my show, I shown a, a couple videos of you um on yesterday's show so they can get get you know get to know you a little bit better.
that's awesome. Did you put a video up of me and you singing together?
Um, yes, I got it up up on the up on my YouTube channel. Do you go on there and check it out?
I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out now that I know you got one. And
It's
a
it's
lot of people that's
it's
watching right now, y'all might not know, but Alex is a hell of a singer.
oh and 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 one of my one of my viewers that that's watching me right now wants us to 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 sing a little of shame shame on me. Are you up to that?
Yeah, are we gonna sing it?
Yep.
All right, hold on. I'm
It,
gonna go get my guitar. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to everybody while I go get my guitar. I'll be right back. Hang on.
um.
I'm gonna set that right there.
One. Okay.
I'm gonna get my guitar. I'll be right back.
One. One of my viewers, Linda, wanted us to 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 sing that together. So so okay. Um, so, so, so how are you guys doing out there today? Tam, T- T- Tammy, uh, I'm gonna, I'm,
Hey man, there you are. I'm gonna turn this thing up right quick.
okay. Are you, are you, are you ready, guys? Um, you know, I, I know, John, that you just got off playing at Tootsie's, and and I'm, sorry, but everybody, everybody wants to hear us singing.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, man. I got an allergy attack going on, so my voice is crap right now, but we're gonna sing it anyway. How about that?
Okay.
All right, here we go. It's 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
and
and
the
the phone begins to ring.
and if it's her,
Her,
don't know what
don't know
I'm
what I'm gonna do.
scared like hell.
But I tell,
Don't know
I don't
what I'm
what
gonna
I'm gonna say.
but I guess I never did
Anyway,
I thought
but I thought she would
always
always
stay.
stay
Shame on
on
me.
me. But take you for granted.
Shame
Shame
on
on me
me.
for the time I
I was
was there.
there. Shame
Shame
on
on
me.
me.
Never giving you
Give
all
me
you
what
want.
you want, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I
And
guess I
that's the light.
don't
Sometimes I
care.
don't care.
Shame on me.
Shame on me.
My voice is shot, man. These allergies are kicking my butt, but let's get it on, son. Too many times
Times
I
I
put
put you behind.
I couldn't see
To see
a girl you
how
owe
you open up my eyes. Yes, it is.
and being alone
Being alone
ain't no
ain't
place
no
I
place I wanna be.
and I know I
No,
should
should
have
I
held you
held you
all the time.
all those
You asked me
times
to,
you asked me to?
shame on me,
Shame on
for
me
taking
for
you for
taking
granted.
you for
Shame
granted.
on
Shame on
all
me
those times
for the
I
times
was there.
I was there.
Shame on
Shame
me,
on me.
never giving you all you
You
want.
that you want
Yeah,
a year,
yeah,
yeah,
and acting
and
like
acting like
I don't care.
care
Shame on me,
on me.
girl. Shame on me.
Shame on me.
Mm.
Mm.
You sang your ass off, Alex.
Yep, yep, like we always do, buddy.
That's right.
Um,
You sang it way better than I did.
um, my mom always tells me that I sound like a damn hound dog, but I don't I don't give a give a darn.
I don't either. We having fun, ain't we,
So
buddy?
so what song do you do you do you mostly get, asked to 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 play at Tootsie's?
Let's see. Probably either Mama and Budweiser or Wagon Wheel. Wagon Wheel.
Um
I guess the top five would be Mama and Budweiser, Wagon Wheel, Sweet Home Alabama, and I
and
don't know
and
what was that, three or
and
four.
and
Anyway,
my mom likes that kid 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 walk song.
oh yeah, we get requests for Kid Rock songs all the time, all the time.
Um um so 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 how so how did you guys um how did you and the kid walk first meet?
He came into Tootsie's one night right after oh crap, right after Kenny Olson, his original lead guitar player, left the band. He came into Tootsie's one night and saw me playing lead guitar, and he offered me the job playing guitar in his band. And so I went and talked to him, and we were all set up. I was going to go on the Rock and Roll Jesus tour with him, and but Marlon, the guy who's in his band now, had recorded all the studio stuff, and he decided he wanted to go on the road with them, and so they took Marlon. He already knew the record and everything. Heck, he recorded it. So I didn't take the job playing guitar, but we remained friends, and so we're still friends to this day. That's how it happened.
Well, you know, he's a. I would like to to meet Kid Kid Walk one day. You
Next time,
know.
next time you come to Nashville, I'll see if I can make that happen. If he's in town, I know we'll ride over to his house.
Okay. Um, if you know, I would love, I would love to meet him in in person. In person, I
He's
always
a good dude.
hear, I always hear him on the radio
He's a
every
good dude.
every every time every time I hear him on the radio. I'm like, that's him on the radio. Oh my God! I, I, he's just a good singer.
He's a good guy too, and he'd probably love you.
Um, did I tell you when I was down there in Nashville, I got to see Kid Kid Rock in concert with with my man Steve Best.
Yeah, that's right. Steve's watching right now too. I saw him log on a few minutes ago. That's right, Steve. It was was it the fish fry? It was the fish fry.
It it was the Kid Rock fish fry.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, and then
And
we came back over to my house. Then we came back over to my house and had a fire and sat around the fire and sang and played guitar.
um and how's um do you do you still play with your 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 friend I forgot his name. Um I I I know it's a lot of people that you know in Nashville,
Uh-huh.
mm, but I can't remember his name. I saw him in concert while I was there at the fish fly to,
Um,
too.
Tim Watson.
Yes. Uh,
Yeah, we still play together. Yeah.
Um, and I was trying to add him on him on Facebook, but he never, you know, accepted my friend request because he he don't know me that well. So
Well, he's probably like me too, Alex. I get tons and tons and tons of requests. So sometimes it just gets buried. You know what I mean? And you just don't see it. And like I think his page is maxed out, and mine has been maxed out for over 10 years. And so the uh, the just sheer volume of number of Facebook requests that we get is overwhelming, and you know we get 100 a day probably, and so I'm sure he probably just didn't see it. And but I'll tell him you sent him one.
Um, and and tell him that I would like to meet him too. I got one of his CDs that 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 Steve Best bought for me.
Well, when you and your mom come back to Nashville, we'll have another little shindig over here at the house and cook some steaks. And all I got to do is call Tim Watson and say, "Hey, man, I'm cooking," and he'll be right over.
Um,
He knows there's gonna be some
you
good food at the Stone DeRosa.
um you 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 cook us some some good food.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
I I I was going to ask you last night on Messenger. I've been getting um some 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 different different requests on face on Facebook using your 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 wife's name.
Yeah, she had to create a new profile. Her other profile got hijacked, so she had to abandon that one. But the one you sent me is her new profile. So that last one's a good one.
So you know I I don't get it. You know how come how come people you know act 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 like they are somebody you that somebody they are not, you know.
Yeah, some people out there are just assholes, buddy.
Yep. Some people are as assholes. You
That's right.
you you better believe it,
That's
man.
right. Hey, listen, buddy, I got to get off here. I got to go get on the Bobcat. We got some stuff going on the farm. We're building a big old drying facility for our hemp that we're growing. So I got to get over here and help the guys out over at the
Uh,
shops.
is that is that like marijuana? You know, because
It's the
I
same. It,
as you know, I still have that that issue with my hip. You
yeah,
know, and you know, I was wondering if that that would help me some.
I what we're growing is for like CBD. It don't have the THC like marijuana, so it don't get you high, but it does have the medicinal properties. But a lot of people use it for pain relief and for to be able to sleep and stuff like that. But I tell you right now, Alex, I think if you probably smoke some weed, it'd probably help you with your pain. Just to be honest with you, I tell you, because
That's
I know the situation you got going on with your hip and all, and how painful that is. And I would tell you in a heartbeat, smoke some weed, and if it helps, fire up, son.
you know it
Tell
it's
mama to go
it's
see the weed man. Hey,
it's
Yvette,
it's
let him smoke some weed. It'll help him.
it it hurts me sometime, but not all the time,
I'm glad to hear that.
like it used to. But man, every once in a while, when you know when I get out of bed, you know it hurts me. You don't know. You don't know what I have to go for. You know, having this hip problem and having to 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 deal with what I always have to go through in everyday life. It's not always easy, man.
I know it's not,
But
buddy. I know it's rough on you, but I tell you what, you handle it like a champ. You're you're an inspiration, dude. You inspire me all the
I
time. I never see you without a smile on your face, and I know some of the issues that you're dealing with, and you inspire me.
and I thank you. That's the same thing that I'm trying to do with my show, and you know, and you know, I'm trying to make a difference for people with disabilities like like me, man. So
Yeah. Well, you're doing a good job, but keep it up, buddy. And hey, I love you.
um,
I love you,
I
man. I'm gonna have
I
to
I
split.
I love you, man, and thank you for coming on the Alex Perez show, Disability TV network. You
Thank you
know,
for having me on, Alex.
okay. Thanks,
Bye,
John.
Mama. Bye, Yvette.
Give
See you
give
later.
give give my love to Tammy and
I will, buddy.
and 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 Jackson,
I will.
everybody. So
I'll tell him you said hello. Bye, buddy. I love you.
okay, love you too. Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, that was that was John Stone. Uh, Trailer Park All Stars. Um, um, and and I'm glad that you enjoyed this interview as much as I did. Sorry about the audio issues between him. We was using our cell phones, so technology is not the best in the world, but you know, uh, um, as 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 he said, his website is johnstonecountry.com. It's johnstonecountry.com. Um, if you wanna purchase his merchandise, or you wanna see when he's on tour, go on to that website, and you can see, you know, when he's gonna be on tour. You know, I go down there and see him in Clear, Clearwater a lot of times, but bye, Mom. I love you too. Um, hey, hey, Adam. You you just missed him, Adam. But I'll post this on the Alex Perez show page for you, and you can see what he's got to say. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks to to my buddy John Stone on behalf of me and John Stone. This has been the interview with John Stone on the Disability TV Network. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hold on, let me play Adam's music, so Thank, thank you for watching, everybody, and God bless. Thank you, each, each, each and every one of you for tuning in to this interview with John Stone. Uh, um, Adam, uh, Adam, are you still there, buddy? Um, um, thank, thank you for watching as well. And please, please make sure you have um, my my new intro to my show ready soon when you get a chance, buddy. I love you. So, so until I see you, okay, okay, well, send it to my email, Adam. Love you, buddy. Um, thank you all for watching the Disability TV Network. Until I see you again with another edition of the Alex and Perez show on Friday, you all. You guys have a great day and God bless you. Thank you to everybody that is watching me and supported me for all these years doing this. You know, guys, without your support and without your love, you know, I wouldn't be able to to do this. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it. When when I'll when I get off here, I'll get it. Without your love and support, guys, I wouldn't be able to to do- to do this show like I do now. So please please continue to um go to the Alex Perez show page, and I'll post this 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 video on there now as soon as I get off. Um, have a great day, everybody, and God bless you. Thank you all for tuning in, and God bless you. Thank you for watching me and supporting me all these years, guys. Would have, I really appreciate it, guys. Bye bye. Um, can 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 you can you can you send me a friend request, please? Um, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I can't really pronounce your name, but you know, but you know, send me a friend request also. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great afternoon. Greetings, Alpac. Bye. Love you guys so much.